Hallin fell. Is that how you say it? Hallin fell? What are you doing? It's this plant we've got here. Something out of the day of the Triffids. Look at the size of that one. I think I can reach the top there. Boggy bastard. Pulling gate wrong way. So we're going to head up Steel Knot. Have a little drinky poo. Bird shit. Following me down that track and making it look easy on the eye. Yes people, welcome to another video. If you're new here, I'm Dave from Walks for Us, and today you join me in the Far Eastern Fells. That's the Lake District. But you know that's the Lake District. And today we're going to do a couple of the shorter Wainwrights, shorter in height. So the first one I'm going to bag today is Hallin Fell. Is that how you say it? Hallin Fell? And you can see there's a bit of cloud about. It is supposed to clear up, so hopefully we'll get some views. As you can see, I bagged myself a free spot. I'm at a place called Martindale, St. Peter's Church. Yeah, like I say, I bagged a free spot down there, look. And just see the end of the church there. A few sheep down there, look. Yeah, so hopefully when we get up here, it's not very far in miles. In fact, it's probably not even a mile. It's a short, sharp one, I think. Hopefully we'll get some good views of Ullswater and be able to spin the camera around and see the other fells. Though I won't be able to name them because I'm no good at that yet. I've seen a red squirrel on the road this morning, running around. Don't think I've seen a red one before. Normally the grey ones that I see. What are you doing? Come on. Resting already? Come on. Morning, YouTube. It's not far, this one. It's just a little bit steep. I don't know, resting already. This is where we're heading. This grassy path. I'll just give you a spin round. Got some cloud invasion over there. I think that one's Steel Knots. That's the one we're doing next. Yeah, the two I'm doing today is Hallin Fell and Steel Knots, but they're both just an in and out route. So I'm going up now to Hallin Fell, spend some time up there, look at the views, then back down the same way, and then up to Steel Knots, and again back down to the car. Can check if the car's still there midway on this one. What's this plant we've got here? Look at that. I thought it was something out of the day of the Triffids. Got a helicopter. Yeah, in my previous video there was a lot of action going on in the sky. Aeroplanes and helicopters. Well, I think it was the same helicopter. Which way? I think I know which way I go. I've just spotted the trig. Can you see it? I'm sure you can. Look at the size of that one. Well, guys, it's only took us 20 minutes to get up there. That's including doing a bit of filming, or vlogging, or blogging, or whatever you want to call it. I'm easy. Look at the size of that. One of the smallest Wainwrights. Not the smallest. And when I say smallest, I'm talking about the height. Look at the size of the trig. It's about 10 foot tall or more. Probably more. It's definitely a big one. Morning sheep. There's Ullswater down there. I drove along the side of there this morning. Yeah, I drove along the side of there this morning, and the last 3 or 4, definitely 3 miles, was a very, very narrow road into Martindale, St Peter's Church, where I've parked. And there was signs saying no through road after Martindale. I've never been here before, so let's tap out. I don't think I can reach the top though. I ain't climbing up there. Hallin fell. 300 and... I'll tell you in a minute. 300 and something metres. 388 metres. Like I say, there's Ullswater over there, look. That trig is massive, isn't it? Yeah, this is a fell on its own, this one, a Wainwright on its own. It's not like really in a circle or anything, so just fancied coming to bag this one. So this is number 23 out of 214 for me. And like I say, it's not in a circular, so that's why I'm going to head over to Steel Knots. And I know I could go a bit further after Steel Knots and sort of make a circular of that, but I've just come out to bag these 2 today. You have to say it's one of the lower fells. You do get some good views. I don't know if I'm going to get any wind interference because it's just started picking up a little bit. There's, I don't know if you can see, some campers there, look. Would get some even better views if that clag would piss off. It's definitely rolling around over in that direction. Lovely valley down there. And there. Looking in my binoculars and I just seen a boat heading straight for me. And then looking on camera, you can barely see it. Centre screen now, the black dot to the sort of left-hand side of the water. You probably can't even make it out. There's another little one there. I'm zoomed in as far as I can go. This isn't the one I've seen in my binoculars, but you can probably see that one, just. Yeah, I was spinning around with the binoculars, the binoculars, and it was heading straight for me. I was like, whoa! Yeah, put them down, looked with the old glasses, thought, well, where is it? Where's it gone? Where's it gone, John? You know what I'm saying? The old binoculars zoomed in. I'm not quite sure which one's still knots when I'm looking over there. Yeah, I don't think it's clagged in. I think it's the higher ones behind it. But looking how that's rolling, might be a bit of yo clag this, I was going to say this afternoon. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Might be a bit clagged in when we get over there. It's supposed to clear up. At least we've got views up here, haven't we? The trig's up there, obviously. By the sky, don't half look great, doesn't it? Just having to walk around. Those are campers over there somewhere, so I don't want to disturb them. Look at this. Boggy bastard. It's like a stream running down here. Yeah, the campers are just over there. See, top at tent, so we'll go up onto this bit and have a look from there. If you're walking through all this stuff, yeah, if you find yourself walking through all that stuff and you have shorts on, remember to check for ticks. You can't see, can you? I've got my skins on. Yeah, so if you're not covered up, just check for ticks. I hope there's a sheep. Right, dude? You stay there and eat your grass. Don't mind me. I've already said I'm not the best at this. I'm not sure if that one's steel knots. If I zoom right in, I'm not sure if that one's steel knots. Guess I'll find out shortly. It's mad how close it looks. I feel like I could just touch it. Right then, guys, I guess we'll head on back down and then up steel knots. I'll head back down. I've told you this before. When I say we, I mean because you're with me. Just passing the church now, guys. It's quiet in here. Look at those windows. Beautiful. It's pulling gate wrong way. So we're going to head up steel knots. Another short, sharp one. It is slightly higher than Hallin Fell that we've just been up. This one's 400 and something metres. I'll have a look. 432 metres. And apparently this route that I'm taking up is the shortest route up steel. I keep nearly saying steel fell. Steel knots. Hallin Fell, steel knots. Yeah, apparently, according to Wainwright's guide, this is the shortest route up steel knots. You do know I nearly said fell again then. And originally, this one had no cairn at the top, but there might be one now, because apparently I think people have started building one. You can just make out the path I'm going to be going through, winding up. And my camera will let me zoom. Yeah, we're heading in that direction. Just looking, looks to be a slightly steep section in the middle of that. We'll see. Yeah guys, I'll zoom in. I was looking at that scree, thinking that's a bit steep. I've just noticed. I don't think the camera's picking it up too well, but there's a path just wiggles up there. To miss that out. If you know what I'm saying. If you can see it. Yeah, I'm sure you know what I mean, guys. I'm sure you know what I mean. Yeah, so I'm making my way up here. Like I said, it looks like there's a path to the side of that scree. And I think that's called Birkie Knot. Then just spin you around. Look at that view. Yeah, guys, that's Birkie Knot. I'm gonna have a little drinky poo. That was quite steep, to be honest, that little section. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff. See that path behind me? There. That's what it was on earlier, going up Hallin Fell. And we're going up Steel Knots. Is it knot or knots? It's knots. Steel Knots. Got some fizzy fish. Have myself one of them. If I can manage one-handed. What colour are we going to get? A red one. Yeah, so I just looked on my map. We are in the area of the Birkie Knot now. So it's Birkie Knot. We're going to Steel Knots. Knot and knots. So yeah, that steep bit I came up, I don't know if that's part of Birkie Knot. We're in the area of Birkie Knot on the map now anyway. Where's this path? I mean, that just looks flat on the camera to you, but believe me, it's not. But we're heading up here. And then I think it does flatten out when we get up there. But it looks flat to you now anyway, doesn't it? Does it look flat if I do it that way? We're going up there behind my head. That's where we're heading. See those rocks there? Yeah, that's where we're heading. And those rocks are called, now I don't know how to pronounce this, Pikawasa, something like that. I'll put it on the screen. There's a lot of clag rolling around like the fells that are surrounding. There's a nice shot of the valley down there. I don't know how well the camera will do it justice. It's a bit difficult with the light today. Like I say, there's a lot of cloud and that rolling around all these bigger fells that are surrounding me. Yeah, so because it is a bit dull, I'm not quite sure how well the footage will come out, you know, how clear, how crisp. I only do all this with an iPhone anyway. I don't have a GoPro, I'm out fancy like that. Steel Knots, Pikawasa, 432 metres. Well, I'd heard that people had started building a cairn up here, but I can't see one. Tapping out on the highest rock. What's that bird shit? To say that these two fells are shorter in height than a lot of the Wainwrights, you get some good views. And like I said earlier, if this clag had piss off, you'd get some even better views. I can see straight across there, I can see the trig point that I was at this morning, clear as day. Yeah, again, I don't know how well the camera will pick it up, but it's that hump over there. Hey up, what we got? I don't think I'm going to see them. They're in the clouds. Yeah, I can hear some jets, but I can't see them. Yeah, so I was saying it's that hump there. I'll zoom in, see if we can get the centre of the screen is a trig. You can see the path. Where we're going now. Got Ullswater down there with a boat look. Again in the centre of the screen. I'm on the full zoom. Zoom out a bit. I go around. I have no idea what that one is, but you can't see anything anyway. Zoom out a bit more, you'll get an idea of the cloud. So then, continuing round, like I say, all the larger fells, they've well and truly got the cloud today, haven't they? So that takes me to 24 of the 214 Wainwrights in the bag. Lovely jubbly. Yeah guys, I've just had a quick snack up here. I'm going to head back down now. Like I said earlier, these are just in and out today, so I'm just going back down the same way that I came up. I was looking on my map while I was having my sandwich. Just spin you around. I'm not the best at this. This is just a rough, a rough sort of area. Yeah, so like I showed you earlier, straight in front of us, Hallin fell where we were this morning. Can't see very well now, can we? But yeah, so that's straight in front of us. So roughly in that sort of direction, saying roughly, I'll wave the camera in that direction, will be Helvellyn and the Helvellyn range. So some of the other Wainwrights that I've ticked off: Nethermost Pike, Dollywagon Pike, what else have I done over there? Rays, Whiteside, Stybarrow Dod, Watson's Dod, Great Dod, Cloughhead. Yeah, they're all over in that general direction. I aren't the best at this. I know a lot of YouTubers will come on and they'll say that's such and such and that's. I can't do that. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, I'm going to head back down now. Catch you in a bit. Look at them sheep. Well, they've stopped now. Following me down that track and making it look easy. Yeah, they're just following me down from that rock up there. Turn around, they're just trotting down that path. Whereas me, I was nearly on my arse. Now, what walking boots they use? What boots do you use, John? What boots do you use, mate? So I'm back down now, guys. If I spin round, you can see the church is just there behind me. And you can see me right now, can't you? Hopefully, my car's round the corner. Better be round the corner where I left it. So I'm going to wrap this one up now. I'm Dave. You've been watching Walks for Us. Thanks very much for watching. Again, especially if you got this far. Cheers, guys. If you do like the video, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Stay safe. Happy hiking. Till the next one. Catch you later.